My name is Jenny Lynn and this is my channel, and we're gonna go ahead and kick this off by picking the next subjects for the next artwork.
The way I see it, art is in everything. My name is Jenny Lynn and I am a quirky green-haired artist living in Western New York. And this is my variety show. So come along with me and see what's inside the artful world of Jenny Lynn.
All right, guys, so before we get started with today's show, I want to inform you that there are many ways that you can support this show. I have a Subscribe Star, which is a subscription service, and you get some amazing perks if you sign up. And I also have a store where I have prints available, and I have some other goodies and social media and things of that nature. So if you want to support me, please check out where you can help me out, you know. And with that said, let's get going. Ready? Start the show! I love the sound of the jangling, the shaking, it's very satisfying. All right, I'm gonna pick selection number 1. What's it gonna be? What's it gonna be? The color yellow! Ooh! Yellow, yellow. Such a bright and cheerful color. I don't use yellow very much in my artwork, so this will be a good one for me to stretch my brain on some color usage. Let's see, and what cryptid are we picking today? It is going to be a Kraken! A yellow Kraken. All right then. That's very different, but that's what we're going for here. We're going for weird and different. So, I'm gonna get started. Keep on watching.
Ready, set, draw. Again, on that really, really bright piece of paper, I'm drawing very, very lightly because I love to erase things. That's one of the benefits of drawing very lightly on paper, is that you can edit as you go.
Time for you to give you my thoughts and opinions on something. All right, so today's question is a really, really fun one, and it's hard to answer because there's so many cool answers, but this is my opinion. If there could be any mythical creature that really existed, what one would that be? And my opinion is that the world needs more dragons. And I'm not just talking any dragon, I'm talking about the specific dragon named Falkor. You guys know Falkor, right? From the Never-Ending Story? The cute, sweet, very lucky luck dragon. Those are the kinds of animals, mythical creatures that I wish actually existed. And I don't know if that's just because I always wanted to ride Falkor, you know, like in the movie, because that's amazing. But I think, having some big, really lucky, friendly dragons that were fuzzy and sweet might be something that the world needs, especially right now. We need some more luck and we need some happiness. So there you go. That's what I think. That's my opinion. And I want to hear what you have to say. So leave me a comment down below and tell me, what mythical creature do you wish actually existed in real life? So there you go. Please keep on watching.
Yellow, so much yellow. Oh my goodness. But it's such a cheerful color. I was in an excellent mood, so I think that the color yellow had a positive effect on me while I was making this artwork, and I think that translated into how it actually came out.
An animal that has been claimed to exist, but never proven to exist. So today we're gonna learn about this legendary sea monster. So I say Kraken, I don't know. There's a couple different forget it. I say Kraken. Some people say Kraken. What are words? I'm gonna start over. So, we're gonna learn a little bit today about this legendary giant sea monster. I say Kraken, some people say Kraken. I don't really know what the proper pronunciation is because I've heard so many, So you say potato, I say potato. I don't know. But anyway, they're described as a giant octopus or squid-like creature. So the name Kraken or Kraken is an Old Norse word, and it means an unhealthy animal or something twisted. Yeah. But according to the Norse sagas, the Kraken dwells off the coast of Norway and Greenland. And for hundreds of years, sailors have been told stories of this fearsome beast, and in some depictions the Kraken looks a bit like a whale or even a giant crab. And in others, the squid monster has hook-like teeth on its suckers. Ew. I don't think I want to go swimming in the ocean anymore. I'm just gonna give up. Next vacation I might go to the mountains or something. Yeah, I don't want to go swimming with these guys. They're pretty scary. No, thank you. Anyway, still fascinating, and I hope that you guys learned something.
So an interesting thing about working with yellow paint is that I have found it's a little bit difficult because it seems like the color molecules, or whatever they call it, it seems just so thin and the opaqueness is quite strange. So it does take a lot of layers to do what I was actually trying to achieve with with this Kraken. But I think I found a fairly good mixture with the golden paint, being able to kind of beef that up with some medium and just keep putting in layers to get really vibrant color.
I just want to remind you that I do have a few ways that you can support me and all of this stuff that I am constantly doing. And with your support, my show actually can keep growing and getting bigger. If you do want to support me, I have awesome things like I have a subscription service through Subscribe Star. And I have a store where you can actually buy prints and stickers and little things like that. And I also have a donate button through PayPal. So if you're feeling super generous and you want to see me be able to continue to do all this crazy stuff, please consider supporting me. Oh. All right, guys, keep on watching. And now it is time for What in the Heck is Jenny Eating? What's it gonna be this time? Oh no. Should I go for a big one or a small one? So I got big ones. Let's go for a small one. Ta-da! Okay, so this little itty bitty package has some green and yellow and appears to be one white piece of very oddly shaped candy. So we're gonna open this up and give it a try. And if you guys haven't been following with, I've been working through some unusual snacks and treats and candies from Japan. So there's nothing in English on this package to give me any kind of clue as to what this might be. We're gonna shake out a couple of these little things and give them a try. They honestly really don't have much of a specific like fruit flavor or anything. They just honestly taste like balls of white sugar to me. Maybe that's all they are, is little balls of sugar that happen to be colored sugar. I don't really know. Maybe a very faint little bit of like a citrus, maybe. Just a very faint little citrusy flavor, but it's super light. And they taste good. I mean, sugar tastes great. So, this is interesting. But this doesn't, I mean, they look really cool. The packaging is kind of small and fun. And they're, you know, kind of weird little shapes. But honestly, I could just go to my cupboard and I could get a fistful of sugar and put that in my mouth and it would taste exactly the same. Not even kidding. Like, have you ever just taken a sugar cube and just eaten it? You probably have. That's what it's like. These are like little mini sugar cubes, which is fine. But because they're just kind of like, it's just sugar and I'm not getting anything extra exciting, I'm just gonna give them a 2 out of 5. As far as their packaging and how cute they look, you know, oh yeah, absolutely, they're very cute, but getting an honest review, I could just eat a spoonful of sugar and it would taste exactly the same. Well, I appreciate you watching. So with that said, I'm gonna keep munching on some straight sugar, and I hope that you keep on watching.
Painting eyes. I love painting eyes. In this particular one, I was going for a kind of a cute look in the eye, sort of like a Precious Moments. Do you guys remember those? Yeah. And I think I did a pretty good job achieving it.
I'm going to hit you with another top 5 list. So this time it's my top 5 foods. So I love eating a wide variety of foods. I'll eat just about anything, but these are foods that make me extra excited and that I do eat, you know, pretty frequently. The first food on the list is bananas. I eat a lot of bananas. I love them. They're, you know, a very, you know, healthy food to eat, and they're one of those things that's like super quick and easy. So if I'm just, you know, working, running around, and I'm like, ooh, I'm feeling really hungry, I'll just go into the kitchen, grab a banana, and then I'm carrying on with whatever I'm doing. So bananas are convenient, they're tasty, they're healthy. I love them. I eat a lot of bananas. Number 2 on my list is pasta. I absolutely love pasta. I love Italian food. And if I was left up to my own devices, I would probably eat pasta every day. I don't do that, but yeah, I love pasta. Yum, 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 yum. Love it. Love it so much. Number 3 on my list is seafood. So I love all seafood. I haven't found any seafood that I don't like. Like, I like sashimi, I like sushi, I like just tuna fish out of the can. I love various, you know, cooked fish. I like just about every shellfish you can name as well. And it's, you know, really healthy. And so, yeah, I really love seafood. Number 4 on my list is I absolutely love berries. So that's another fruit that I absolutely love. And, you know, I do eat a lot of vegetables as well. It's hard to pick just one favorite vegetable, but like as far as fruits is concerned, if I could only eat one like category in the fruit department, it would be like blueberries and raspberries and things of that nature. I love berries, they're so good. And then the last one on my list is kind of an oddball, but I put it on the list because I get really, really excited about it. I love funnel cake. It's like terrible for you. It's just like fat sugar pretty much, but it's one of those things that if I know I'm going to like a carnival or a state fair, one of the first things I think about is, oh my gosh, I gotta get a funnel cake. And how I eat my funnel cake is I just like the standard round big funnel cake and then just put the powdered sugar on it, and that's it. I know there's some people that like to put, what is it, like the cinnamon sugar mix, and then there's like chocolate, and there's so many things that you can put on a funnel cake and it tastes great, but I just kind of like mine in the most traditional plain sense. So there you go. Those are my, top favorite foods. It was really hard to make that list because I eat lots of different things, but let me know what your favorite foods are down in the comment section. I want to hear about it. And yeah, so there you go. Please keep on watching.
In here, you will see me doing a stippling type technique for shading and for adding texture. Because these creatures, octopus and squid and things of that nature, they all have very interesting skin that often, looks like weird shapes and sometimes dots. So I wanted to put that in. But stippling is one of my favorite ways to do shading and painting, actually. So if you actually look at my work, you will notice very often I use dots and circles and things of that nature. And sometimes I also do cross hatching and, I'll do gradients as well. But the dots, they're so much fun. They really are. I think might appear to be a little bit crooked. Try to make them as straight on here as I possibly can. So I thought it would be funny for you guys to see that I'm always looking at the camera, trying to see, is it straight? I think it's still crooked. Try to get, you ever have that problem when you're hanging art in your house? You're always adjusting to make sure it looks good. Is that good? I don't know. It might be still crooked. I'm sure some of you can relate to this experience. I'm gonna let it go. If it's a little bit crooked, that's okay. I can always just lean my head, match it, right? But anyway, I had like the best time ever making this one. I didn't have any particular major struggles. This one just kind of happened, and it happened fairly quickly, and I'm very, very thrilled with the result. I don't know, maybe it's the impact of the color on this one. The yellow I often associate with, like a happiness or the sun, and so maybe that had an impact on my mood while creating this one. I don't know, maybe. But anyway, this one, I love everything about it. Everything. I can't sit here and pick this one apart in any way, shape, or form. Just makes me so very happy. So we have the Kraken, all right? And this particular Kraken, instead of making it appear like it's this horrible, scary sort of creature like we often see, I decided to take a different direction with the Kraken and make him really, really cute. Kind of give him a little bit of that sort of, precious moments kind of eye. And he's got a couple of boats. And so in this world, I am imagining that maybe the Kraken only gets angry because nobody wants to play with him. That maybe he's just trying to play with boats. He's not trying to destroy anything.
but maybe he just wants to, play like a little kid. Like, oftentimes you'll see little boys and they got their little race cars and they're, playing in the dirt and they're having the best time and they just want to play. So I thought it might be kind of funny to spin some of the old tales on their head and say, well, maybe he just wants to play and he seems really, really sweet and fun. Maybe the Kraken can be our friend. I don't know. But the colors, I had a nice time working with the yellows, and there's a lot of texture in his skin because a lot of the creatures in this family, like squids and things, they have amazing skin. So if you look at them very, very close, you'll see they have like spots and splotches that all change shape and change color. And so that is such a cool feature about this particular type of animal. So I wanted to showcase that by really paying a lot of attention to all the different texture and spots and things in the skin. So there you have it. We got a cute Kraken that just wants to play with the boats. That's all it really is. At least in this world, that's all it really is. So I appreciate you checking out this video. And now, if you would, please share this video out if you absolutely loved it. Leave me a thumbs up, leave me a comment, and hit the notification bell if you would like to know when the next video is coming out. And with all of that said, I'm gonna go now. And I hope you guys take care, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!